Cancer, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do a reading for you for the month of July. How are you all doing? Thank you for tuning in. Let's get started. We're going to take a look at your overall general energy, what you may not see coming, and get some important advice from Spirit. All right? Happy birthday. I hope you all are enjoying the beginning of your month. And I'm getting that you're ready for things to calm down. You're ready to feel more at peace with a situation that I feel like has been troubling you. I'm getting that vibe of just you feeling kind of like stirred up a little bit, trying to just, you know what? Trying to just focus on yourself, at least for the very beginning of July. Thank you, Spirit, for presiding over this reading for Cancer. All right, let's see. Let's get some oracle messages first to start out. For July, what can you expect? Ooh, possibility. You might have a burning desire. All right, this is strong fire. You could be dealing with someone who's pretty intense. This could be intense passion, a brand new possibility for a physical partner. This could be a burning desire to create something and the passion behind that underneath it. You know, you got something burning you up here with possibility. This could even be a toxic attachment that you're letting go of. Different for all of you, but I'm getting just a real intense vibe here. Cancer, what's going on? You could be smoldering, feeling strong passion towards somebody, or someone could be feeling that way towards you because we have a man on fire here, or you could feel like you are a man on a mission, whether you're a male or female. You know, this is when we have a strong core desire to make something happen in life. This is interesting, but the fire has been lit. I don't often get this card. Ooh, I think you're grateful for whatever this is coming in. God, it feels like a very, very intense passion, whether it's your divine calling and you're feeling very passionate about that, or a new project, or it could be around a new passionate person, or living more passionately. I'm getting passion. Yeah, and a lot of growth. Okay. So this month we have possibility, gratitude, and growth. We have 7 and 2 5. So there's a lot of changes that you're making, even spiritual passion here, because 7 is my spiritual number, and it's good luck, good fortune. So I think that you could have almost like this delicate situation that you're dealing with that's allowing you to grow. And you're looking at new possibilities for your path. Very strong Empress energy, nurturing. She's holding on to a watch. It's almost like you're saying, it's time for me to grow. It's time for me to expand. It's time for me to follow this passion and be grateful for the push. You're getting a push, Cancer. And I feel like it's for this whole cycle where you're looking at new possibilities for yourself. And you're holding a very high vibration of gratitude. And you're here to grow and learn. And I love your intention here. Let's get into the tarot. It feels really positive. Ooh, Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles. All right, talk about positive. You're looking at the long term. Some of you are wanting to get married, create a family. This could be you wanting to make a lot of money with your spiritual gifts and talents. I feel like you have a path before you, and you aren't going to give up on what you want. 3 of Cups. It's a celebration. Some of you are getting married this year. All right. Or you have a lot of new soul family people coming in. And it's going to help lift you into a higher vibrational reality with that Hierophant. It's our wisdom on the path. The sun. I love it. You are in your solar return, Cancer, so I'm not surprised. I think this is when you need to just enjoy your life, enjoy where you have arrived. Have fun, be happy. What's crossing you with the sun energy? The 4 of Wands. This is some of you are finding a new home. You're moving, or you're finding a new home within somebody, or you're just letting your home environment nurture you and bring you a lot of joy. This is the card of home. It's also rite of passage. So this solar return, I feel like you're realizing the support you have around you in your community. And I think you're You're feeling grateful overall. I feel like you're making new memories. You could be getting together with friends, family, and it's feeling good. This is a very light frequency. It feels awesome. I like seeing this. King of Cups. Ooh. Very strong. I feel like you got somebody around you who really, 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 really has feelings for you. This is someone who is good at showing how they feel. This could be you opening up your heart to just life in general, looking at all these beautiful possibilities for you in this new age you're in. It's a new beginning. Every birthday is an opportunity to begin anew. And I think you're going to take life by the reins and really pursue the things that you're wanting to build in your life. Opportunity. What are you pursuing? Oh, la, la, la. Talk about passion. I see, someone who you got your eye on. Someone's got their eye on you. They're making you feel beautiful, sexy, or handsome, and desired. I'm getting this, two people wanting to play house and be happy here. All right. So this is awesome, Cancer. I needed this because some of these July readings have not been easy. So I feel like you're turning a corner, and it could be strong love in the air here for you. And it's a celebration. 3 of Cups. This is the challenge is just getting, this is the dancing in the street. Why is that challenging? Maybe you live at a distance from this person, or maybe they haven't arrived yet and you're trying to maintain a positive attitude and you're going through a glow up, right? We'll see why this is challenging with the 3 of Cups. This could be a challenge with a friend of yours. If this isn't about a love bond, this is you, going through this powerful time in your own confidence, feeling strong and taking care of yourself and feeling calm emotionally. And having to deal with maybe a friendship that, is being challenged at this time. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. This is amazing, Cancer. This is amazing energy. Some of you are finding like you're, the person you want to settle down with. Or maybe you're already with this person, but you're making big plans. This is combined resources, generational wealth, long-term success. And if you're single, I think that you have a lot to offer someone, and you're ready. You're really ready for a new commitment. And I think you're aligning with that frequency. You're calling that in. Maybe it's just you don't start celebrating. You know what I mean? Just take it easy, one day at a time, right, Cancer? Ooh, we've got you working hard. Yeah, I think this is awesome. I see it. You've overcome a painful chapter in your life, Cancer, and you've done a lot of work on your healing, all right? On your heartbreak, on your devastation, on feeling left out, heartbreak land, which is very difficult to move through, but you've done it. You've moved through it, and now you have an exciting new opportunity. Right, with this Knight of Wands. We go from the 8 of Pentacles to the 3 of Swords to the Knight of Wands, which is, we don't linger too long in Heartbreakville. There's always a new opportunity around the corner once we're ready to come out of that place. And you are coming out of that place. I see you're going to be claiming triumph and victory this month around what looks like a potential new person coming in passionately into your life that is going to make you feel very desired and loved and appreciated. And they got long term on their mind, okay? All right. What's the frequency? Transition and heart chakra. Yeah, your heart's going through a big change. I feel like you're letting somebody new in. Or you're deepening in a commitment and you're feeling really good about a lot in your life. You've overcome maybe a difficult chapter with this person. There's a new energy being put into the relationship. Both of you are doing the work to make this work, right? I see that. It's like, I heard this the other day about connection, that you could have the deepest love, you could have the deepest desire and passion, but if you can't make up right properly and really resolve conflict, you're screwed. So I feel like you've been working a lot on those patterns, and you're really ready to bring your A game into your connection. And so is this person, whether that's new or existing. There's a big change in the air, and it's around this transition in your heart chakra from maybe pain to pleasure. This feels like, from pain to pleasure. So ain't nothing wrong with that, Cancer. I think it's going to be a good month for you. We have 7 and 4. So it's a spiritual shift in your heart frequency. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives. Yeah, these are big changes. So that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. Yeah, I think you're going with the flow, right? One day at a time, but it's filling up your heart. It's very healing, this connection. The frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. Yeah, it feels like you have a love coming in that's creating a lot of harmony, not only in feeling secure, emotionally, but also like at ease in your mind. This feels balanced energy. And if this is about you just getting through heartbreak and coming back into alignment, I see it. You've got friends around you. You've got one person that maybe you're dealing with that I feel like this is secondary to everything else, where you're healing something around a friendship. But overall, I see good times ahead for you in the month of July, Cancer. Let's now clarify. Let's clarify this. King of Cups. Emotional intelligence. Lovey-dovey. King of Cups is lovey-dovey, right? Romance. The Chariot. You're moving past sadness, grief. This is like a renewal in your heart. King of Cups. You could be dealing with someone with heavy fire and water. Getting over somebody with heavy earth. That's for some of you. Page of Pentacles. Plans are being made. Ooh, King of Wands. This person has fire. You could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sag. Wow. Oh, we have a little bit of a Virgo in here too. Major arcana for Virgo. Let's see, Cancer. I think that what you're looking at in the month of July is how hard and how heavily you've invested in your growth. It's paying off. It's paying off big time because you are aligning with passionate purpose. You're making plans. You're, deepening in your own creativity. It's like you're sourcing out from within you this deep, deep well of emotional intelligence and a display of fire. Passionate possibility. I'm getting that this is, and a lot of you are going into some sort of deep connection with somebody that's heavily influenced by mysticism, spirituality. Yeah, it feels like this is a deep, deep possibility here for emotional fulfillment and sexual fulfillment. All right, that needs to be said because we've got the Page of Wands here and the King of Wands. I think that you both are putting energy into this and it's going to pay off the more you do it from that place of wisdom and energy input from both the heart and the soul. It feels like a very soulful love coming in to people that are emotionally intelligent here, who are, it's like you reap what you sow. You've done a lot of work. You're attracting someone who's done a lot of work on themselves. Let's see if the Queen of Cups comes out, because we have the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands here. It's a new beginning. Oh, we have the Queen of Swords. You're like, oh, this is, I'm feeling, Cancer. Although, you could be more in your masculine energy, ready to, open up your heart, put your emotions out there. Regardless, right, over gender here, it doesn't really matter. I'm just seeing that there's a lot of pairing energy here around you trying to be wise on the path about opening up to a new beginning. I like it. Oh, wow. It's almost like you have an endless supply of joy. You're like, where are we going to go first? What are we going to do first? There's a lot of emotional fulfillment. It's interesting because I have the Seven of Cups over the Sun and the Fool, which is, it's like every day is such a brand new day that you are excited to get up. You're excited to, to communicate. You're just excited. I'm getting like you're just ready to jump out of your skin because you've turned the page and you are creating a lot more stability and security in your overall well-being from day to day. And every day you're investing in raising your vibration and glowing up and making wise decisions around how you communicate with people, how you communicate in your mind, how you live from day to day. It's like a fresh chapter. And I feel like, it's like the slate's been wiped clean. you're in a brand new frequency, and there's like an endless supply of joy and emotional fulfillment. I'm not getting confusion out of this. I'm getting, because Seven of Cups is where you're going to put your heart. And you're like, oh, I can put it towards this. I can put it towards that. It's like you have a beautiful overflowing heart around creating more. And this is also the intention to create more love and light in the world, spreading joy, spreading kindness. Cancer, you all are like really glowing up here, like in a very profound way. I haven't seen this energy for you all year. So there's something new that has got you lit, full of gratitude, because you're looking at all this growth that you've achieved in your life. And now you're opening up the door to all these different timelines and higher realities and possibilities. This is confidence on the path. Okay, you have reached a new level of confidence because of the inner clearing you've done and the deep work you've been doing with this hermit energy. You're coming out of a phase of hibernation, and it's like you're like, I'm ready, right? Coming out, right? I love it. You're like not bashful. I'm not getting a bashful energy at all off of you. What's this Three of Cups? A lot of enthusiasm, Cancer. I love seeing this. A lot of confidence. What's the challenge, though? Knight of Swords. Okay. Maybe plowing ahead too fast. Things are happening really quickly. You're trying to slow down. Yeah. You could be grieving. I feel like so much good is happening, but you could be grieving the loss of a friendship. There's somebody that you have let go of, or you're coming out of a period of grief. And it's almost like you're a little bit afraid that what if that energy comes back? What if you have to go back there? It's almost like fear that this is going to end as soon as it begins. So be careful, watch out for that kind of thinking this month. Just be aware that it's there. Yeah. Don't hold on to an old timeline, an old cycle. You're rooted and grounded now. All right. This could be, like I said, if you dealt with a earth energy in the past, don't put energy towards anything from the past, right? Anything that ended. This also could be you trying to level up in your career and try not to really focus or emphasize comparison too much. Stay in your own lane, work on what you got to work on. Hard work, determination, and drive and devotion and discipline will get you where you want to go. Don't worry about what other people are doing. It'll only discourage you on the path. So this could be you looking at other people and going, well, they're doing this and they're doing that. You do you. Okay. So I feel like you're moving past this sadness, like, a season of sadness. And, it's almost like don't look back for too long and linger in something that you've left behind. All right. That's what we'll say there. Now we have the 10 of Pentacles coming in. Ooh, with the Ace of Cups. What did I tell you? A lot of you got a new love. And you're seeing like, years ahead of you, perhaps. Someone you want to make a family with, or someone that, you might have a blended family, someone that you might potentially move in with someday. Look at that. We got another Six of Wands. Come on, Cancer. What is going on? This is a very positive reading. Very positive. That Six of Wands wants to come out in the immediate future. This is success. This is reward and recognition. This is more money coming in, right? Money, money, money. We have the 10 of Pentacles here, and the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Wands. So you're riding high. I feel like you got somebody saying, I love you, Cancer. This could even be a business partner that you want to work with, and you're seeing, possibilities here. There could be an overlap between business and love here for some of you. This is long-term success, and you feeling like, I can sustain this. And if it has more to do just with your frequency, you're figuring out how to stay in a higher vibrational reality in how you perceive your day, how you perceive yourself, and how you perceive your world. And it's beautiful. Positivity goes a long way. Gratitude goes a long way. A lot of happiness. Very, very happy here. What's the last one here? Last one. See, Six of Pentacles, folks. I mean, I tell you, you're being generous. This is wish fulfillment. I mean, Cancer, this is amazing. This is like kapow. Kapow. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Get ready for the blessings. All right. You've done the work. All right. To get here, I would enjoy it. Enjoy it. You're giving to someone, someone's giving to you. You could be attracting a strong fire sign. Or at least, if not, there's just a lot of passion here. You both are just filling each other up. And I feel like it's like there's no end to this. This could be you being very generous with other people because you're coming into some money. And everybody's like, I love you, Cancer. Thank you. Some of you are coming into money or love or both. And you're just feeling generous with people and your time and energy and your resources. You're giving and they're giving back. I'm seeing a wonderful energy here. This is riding high, 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 high. You've done the work to overcome some pain here. I like it. This is really amazing energy, you all. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. You're taking that victor lap, like, I'm just going to saunter on down. It's like, you're like, I waited forever for this. I'm going to let it linger. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to take my time, right? Don't rush through this because I feel like July is going to be a great month for you. You waited a long time for this victory, haven't you? I'm getting goosebumps. Ooh, major goosebumps. A lot of you, this is new love, riding high because you've met your person. Oh my God, Ace of Wands, as I say that. Like I said, there could be some really strong fireworks in July, okay? Not just on the 4th of July. This is kaboom, okay? This is really like, we're talking something you've been waiting a long time for. This could be divine inspiration around a career. If this isn't about a new partner coming in, you've done the work and you have a new idea. It could be both too, where you've got just a new chapter where everything is unfolding for you. It's like, I love that line in Almost Famous where, I want to say it's the boy, or is it Goldie Hawn? Or not Goldie Hawn. I'm looking at Kate Hudson, Goldie Hawn's daughter. And she's, she says it's all happening. And that's what this feels like for you in July. It's all happening. I might even have to put that as the title. Yeah, 6 of Swords. You have gone through this really, really big transition in your heart where you've almost had to grieve something and suffer, right? Maybe suffer in silence. But you went deep into your pain. And I think that it softened you, it deepened you. And now it's like you're letting like this gorgeous tidal wave of love in, and it's pushing you to the other shore where you were being inspired. And it's almost like you're discovering a whole new land. And it's exciting. There's so much fire in this reading. I think we have every fire card here. Seriously, we have the Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands, I don't see the 2 of Wands. All right. 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Anyway, Knight of Wands, King of Wands. Okay. So I would say that y'all are lit. You are coming together. You are building new worlds here. All right. And it does feel like you're doing it with someone by your side, and it's exciting. And you're also could be looking at a new career path, and you're making a transition from one type of work to another type of work in July. And you've got a lot of plans. I'm getting plans are being made, and dreams are being born, and happiness is to be had. All right. I'm going to get a Chinese 5 Elements Oracle. Keep moving forward. I mean, you can just linger in this joy. Oops, I didn't turn these over from the last one. Linger in the joy. That's what I'm seeing here. Linger in the success. Linger in this overcoming of a difficult cycle, right? I would say that overall, you're going to have a fantastic solar new year for you. All right. All you Cancers out there, I think that you've definitely weathered some storms. Yeah. Treat yourself like royalty. And experience the greatest love. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Let's see this, wow. Okay. Some of you are coming into someone who has quite a bit of financial security. Okay. Like you're like, I hit the jackpot. This person is incredible. I can't believe my luck. Right. So it's almost like when you look at maybe a bad string of luck, you're like, boy, it just makes everything that's unfolding now worth everything that I've learned, right? I'm telling you, someone's treating you like royalty because you treated yourself like royalty and you aligned with this frequency. All right. Metal is the element associated with planet Venus. As a symbol of the goddess energy, Venus is beautiful, enchanting, and powerful. She knows when it's time to turn on the charm and when it's time to replenish and heal. The deeply spiritual patient ox, a yin earth sign associated with Mother Earth, is always in tune with what her body needs. Hidden yin metal in the ox inspires us to shine our best, while hidden yin water reminds us there's a more wisdom when we look deeper within. See what I was saying? In the beloved Chinese folktale, The Cowherd and the Weaver Girl, cosmic fairy Zihini comes down to earth and marries a cowherd, Nulong. When the goddess of heaven separates her from her lover, heartbroken, Xenu becomes the star Vega, one of the most significant stars in Taoism. Is that Vega? Yeah. While Nulong transforms in the star Altair on the other side of the Milky Way. Their greatest love is celebrated once a year on the 7th day of the 7th lunar month. And we're in the 7th lunar month, and we're approaching the 7th day. When both stars... Oh my God, some of you are like, this is cosmic love. Some of you. You could even be meeting them on the 7th day of the 7th month. If you haven't met this person. Whoa. Okay. When both stars are finally together for one night high in the night sky. Whoa, this is very cosmic. The tale serves as a reminder that love is the most powerful force, and cultivating it starts from within, which you did, and now it's being mirrored back to you with the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. My word. Like a mirror, yin metal reflects what is. Honor the beauty that you are. Honor the beauty you see in the mirror. And I literally got this other card, which is seeing your beauty in the mirror, Cancer. Goodness. Your guides are really happy. Everybody's applauding, right? Applause. You could be even getting accolades. You could have people who admire you. You could be glowing up in your career. You could be glowing up in your looks, right? Really taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, feeling beautiful, feeling handsome. You're experiencing the greatest love. Wow. Hidden yin metal and yin water in the ox represent inner beauty and wisdom. Take time to nurture your spirit with self-love and self-care to cultivate these hidden gems. That's what you've been doing. This feels like the greatest love. Yeah, whether it's self-love, family love, romantic love, or love for all beings, love in its pure form carries one of the highest frequencies that can help heal our pains and ultimately lead to inner joy. This card is an invitation to tune into that high frequency and experience love that comes from within. Start practicing loving kindness toward yourself to align with the love energy and allow your inner light to emerge. Yeah, you are doing this. And I feel like you have a huge amount of self-love going on, and it's being recognized, it's being seen. All right. You have someone coming towards you that you were aligning with after heartbreak for a lot of you. And this is going to be long term. So keep doing this work on yourself. We never do this work in order to find and attract a deep soulmate. All right. You are your own soulmate. But I do see that there is someone coming in that is meant to be with you. All right. I'm getting that. We have all these court cards coming in. This is a vibrational match. All right. We have someone coming in with passion and love. And you're being wise on the path, and you have passion as well. All right. So I say maybe your heart needs a little bit to catch up with this, because the Queen of Cups did not come out if you're female. And if you're male, I feel like you really are unsure about this person because you feel like they might have a lot of people around them. But ultimately, it's going to happen. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Let's now get some last bit of advice. It's very exciting. I'm very excited for you. Yeah. You've been moving through a season of healing. And I think you're almost to the other side, 6 of Swords, where I feel like you've been doing a lot of healing self-love. And look at that. Now you have a healing romantic partner coming in. I'm telling you, this is love. This is love. We have the 2 of Cups, 4 of Swords. Healing love. A love that heals. All right, Cancer. This is probably one of the best readings I've had for you in a very long time. Yeah. Stay positive. You're going through this transition, another sign of transition. There's that 2 of Wands. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, I don't think I've ever had every wand suit come out. Yeah. We have the Ace, the Page, the 2. We just don't have the 3 of Wands. Let's see if it comes out. And we have the 4. Oh, we have the 6 of Cups. This is a past life soulmate. And you've also been clearing up a lot of your patterns and cycles from the past and laying them to rest. You've been doing a lot of inner child healing work as well. Wow, Cancer, this is incredible. 7 of Wands, yeah. There's another wand. I'm telling you, this is like Wand energy is our spiritual fire. It's our soul flame. And I feel like you're going through a whole renewal and rebirth around your fire. You're coming back alive again after maybe dimming your light a little bit for whatever reason, whether you had lost somebody, a pet, a loved one, lost a relationship. But now you're realizing, whoa, life has exciting twists and turns. You're looking to the future. And I feel like you are feeling, and because what you've learned is self-care, self-love, focusing on what you need and honoring that inner being within you. Okay. Yeah. Plans are being made. I would say your advice is to make sure you're honoring yourself and doing the things you need daily for your own inner well-being and staying positive on the path, because you are headed towards unbelievable frequencies. Okay. Cancer, enjoy this new year for you and happy birthday. What a gorgeous reading. Namaste.